Welcome to Fierce Fit Feminine and Other F Words, a place where women come to learn how to improve their health, beauty, body language, and communication. I'm Christine Brunelli, and I'm your host. And today we are going to be talking about your smile in photos. Have you ever tried to smile and it's not your smile? Well, today I'm going to help you improve that. Are you ready? Let's get started. If you're a woman in business or a female business owner and you are not connecting with your audience in photos or on video through your website or social media, you are missing out. That is where people are hanging out and where you're going to connect. And if you're not doing it because you're body shy or you don't feel confident on camera, I'm your girl. I know how it feels. And just to get you started, I've created a brand new free ultimate checklist of do's and don'ts to get you ready before a photo shoot or a video shoot. All you need to do is go to the show notes of this episode and tap the link. It says checklist right there, and you can download it for free. Don't say cheese. That's the opposite of what we usually hear when the camera's pointed at us, right? Say cheese. You know, the truth is saying cheese does not improve your smile. I bet you knew that already, though. It's actually your eyes that improve your smile. And I'm going to talk about that. When we go to have our picture taken, something happens to us where we stop being natural and we turn into this, I'm going to change my face for this camera. I'm not going to be my natural self. I'm going to make this pose look better. And we butcher it, don't we? It happens to so many of us where the camera goes up and we're just not relaxed. It's not our face. We look at it and think, what on earth? And sometimes we do get caught in random photos where we're laughing and smiling in maybe someone's group photo. We're at a party and you're like, I wish I could do that when I'm getting my photo taken for real. And I'm going to talk to you about why that happens. And it is because you're not being natural. So if you're a person that suffers from the say cheese, fake smile, doesn't look like me photo, this is what I want you to do. Don't say cheese. The first thing I want you to do is forget about the camera for a minute and draw up a memory. Draw up something that just makes you so happy that you experienced it. And it could be anything. Even if you're not in a happy place in your life right now, this thing that happened makes you so happy that if you were by yourself, you would be smiling in the grocery store and people would think, what is she on? That's what I'm thinking. I want you to pull this thought up. Does it make you smile right now? I can think of a handful of things where I think, wow, the universe was on my side for that one. That was amazing. So I want you to pull that memory up and think about that memory when you're taking a picture, if it's a selfie, or when you're getting your picture taken. I want you to forget everything. Forget what this is going to be a picture for. Forget that somebody else might be taking it or whatever. I don't want you to think about anything else except this happy memory. And this is why. When we're truly happy, our eyes dance and they sparkle and they slightly squint. Now, don't squint when you get your picture taken. Photographers don't want you to squint, but they will tell you when we have a natural smile, our eyes are closed a little bit more than a fake smile. Because when we're truly happy, the eyes close a little bit. They lift the muscles in the cheeks. They lift the cheeks actually, and that lifts the mouth to make a more natural smile. That's why in those random pictures where you're laughing your head off, maybe if your head's tipped back, you don't love it. But when you're laughing and you're with your friends and you see it and think, I want that smile, but I want to be facing the camera in my work clothes so that I look better. That's what it is. You're truly happy. That truly happy smile doesn't have to be, giant where you can see the back of your throat. Not that kind of smile. That's not what I'm talking about, laughter. But I am talking about genuine happiness. How to get there is first draw up that thing. What is it can you even think about it right now? The one thing that makes you so happy, like if you were to close your eyes, it would make you smile right now. Someone on TikTok recently said to me, I don't have any memories. What do I do if I don't have any memories? Didn't even dawn on me that would be something that someone would say. And I thought to myself, well, this is a great opportunity then. It's time to make some fun memories that are going to make your eyes dance and your heart happy. That's an opportunity. That's not a bad thing. If you don't have any of that, let's go make some memories. But if you have the memories already, I want you to get your phone and you're going to put it above eye level, tipped down a little bit. Look in the lens. Don't look at yourself. Look in that lens, and whoever made you smile or wherever you were or whatever you were experiencing, I want you to pretend it's in that camera lens, and I want you to smile like it's happening, like you're in it. I want you to feel it. That's going to make your smile so much more natural. Okay, the second thing I want you to think about is, remember I said don't say cheese, because that's kind of a fake mouth opening. That's cheese is not how we normally would smile. But years and years ago, I had professional photos done for my kids from a well-known photographer who does headshots for actors and actresses and people like that. And after one of their photo sessions, he said, "Oh, I want to take some of you. Let's just play." Okay, sure, why not? And I had the fake smile. I had the smile that was like kind of a nice smile. You know, it was a, "Hi, I'm here." But it wasn't like this one that I have right now as I'm talking to you, because I'm remembering the moment of he's like, "Is that really how you're going to smile?" And I got to know him really well, so he could be frank with me. And he taught me a little secret. He said, "You know what we do with models for the magazine sometimes is they're taught to put their tongue behind their teeth. Don't do that. It's hard. I mean, you can try it, but I don't get it. I've tried that tongue behind my teeth thing when I'm smiling, and it doesn't help me at all. I just feel weird." But he said, just slightly, as you're smiling, you're looking in the lens, say, "Hey, hey, hey." The word "hey." Because it opens your mouth up. You're filling your cheeks up a little bit with air, and usually if you say, "Hey," like you haven't seen someone in a while and you're happy to see them, what do your eyes do? And what does your mouth do? Hey. I think of people I haven't seen in a while if I bump into them somewhere, and that's the perfect smile. He's right. But I don't want you to be like, "Hey," with your mouth wide open if it's for a headshot for LinkedIn, but that could be a complete branding photo, obviously, for like a website. That shows your personality. You're happy, you're wide open for conversation, and you're friendly and bubbly. That's what that means. But if you want the beautiful professional smile with your eyes sparkling, your eyes engaged, I want you to draw up that amazing memory. I want you to get your phone up above eye level. Don't shoot below, please. Don't do that. And straight on isn't even great. Go a little bit above eye level. Point that camera down a tiny bit, not crazy, not like selfie stick high, way above your head, not like that, okay? But a little above eye level. It's more flattering. And no matter how old you are, it's more flattering. And then smile, think of the memory and say, "Hey," or "Hey." Try it and see if it works. I'll bet it changes your smile if you're thinking of that happy thought. Okay, so here's the other thing I want you to think of. Have you ever taken a selfie somewhere and it wasn't, the lighting was just terrible. You couldn't figure out what it was, but it was just the picture didn't look right. But in your car, for some reason, they come out pretty good. There is a ton of information out there about why car selfies are so great, and this is why. The lighting. So you have a roof over your head, so there's no shadows coming down. So if you're in daylight, you're in your car, you have the windshield facing you, not sun glaring on you, not toward the sun, away from the sun, and you go take a selfie, you're going to look amazing because the light is even over your face. If it's on your nose and nowhere else and it's casting shadows, you're going to hate that photo. So practice this in your car Or, here's another one, buy a window in your house. But after the sun goes away from the window, it's still daylight, but the sun's not shining right in. That sun shining right in puts way too much light and can cast shadows. So actually, the best time to take photos is on a cloudy day because you don't get as many shadows. Practice this in your car. Pull up the memory, say, hey, do it in your car. Turn your face different directions. And who cares if people are watching? I've done it. I've done Instagram lives in my car, and I'm sure people are looking at me thinking, who on earth is she talking to with her phone like that? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'd rather talk to my community and my clients and my followers and not pay attention to everybody else. So this is for you. This is to add for your website. If you get one good selfie, one good one, you can use that selfie over and over again in your marketing material for Instagram or Facebook, anywhere. So I'm going to leave you with this. I don't know what business you are in, but I want you to think about, what do you want your photo to communicate when people see it? What do you want people to think when they look at you? Because they truly are judging whether you're likable and trustworthy looking at your picture. Kind of stinks, right? But it's also kind of cool because we already know that, so we can make it look like we're likable and trustworthy. If you're a woman in business, you want that. If you stand with your arms crossed, I have a big thing about this, and I'm going to talk about body language in another episode as well. But, a woman standing with her arms crossed, that doesn't look like she's open and wanting to take new business. She looks like she's putting her stake down in the ground, her foot down, and she's closed. So I want you to think about what you communicate on camera in just your selfie, not your body language, just your smile and your eyes. What do you want the viewer to experience when they see it? Because you look at photos and experience feelings when you look at them. You do. You look at pictures of people and go, oh, he looks like a creep. Am I wrong? Or you'll go, oh, he's kind of cute. That's why dating apps are so powerful and successful. Swipe left, swipe right. It's insane. You don't even get a chance to introduce yourself. They're looking at your photo. Well, it's the same thing in business. What do you want the viewer to experience when they see your picture? What do you want your eyes to communicate? Do you want to look open and conversational and trustworthy? Do you want to come across compassionate? What is it that is most important for you and your business that you want the viewer to get? I want you to capture that when you're taking these selfies and you're practicing, and take 500 of them if you have to. You might only get 2, and guess what? That would be normal. That's your tip for today. I want you to practice, 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 because you will get better at smiling and using your eyes when you're truly, truly happy. You're going to get amazing pictures, but even better than that, when you do go to a photographer for a regular photo shoot, or you're on camera for a video shoot, maybe it's YouTube or maybe it's a promo for your business, you're going to know how to use your eyes to engage, because you're going to pull up that great memory. You're going to have a natural smile. It's going to work for your selfies, your photos, your videos, all of it. If you have any questions about this, please email me or send me a DM. I'm on Instagram, Christine Brunelli, or in email, info@christinebrunelli.com. I always love to hear from you. Okay, my friend, that's all for today. See you next time. Don't forget to go grab that checklist in the show notes to get you camera ready. I cover everything from hair and makeup to teeth whitening. It's all in there. If you have not hit subscribe, don't forget to hit subscribe so that you get notified the next time an episode is released. And until then, have a fierce, fit, feminine, and fabulous day.